Hey guys and girls, I thought I'd do a quick video, very quick video for you guys, and I'm just going to run through the product and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So I've got my Pink Stampers Spooky Puns, I have Stampin' Up! Pumpkin Pie Glimmer, I can't talk, and I have Halloween Night Specialty DSP. These two are very old, well actually all of it's very old, but these two especially are very old, and they are from however many years ago, so I don't know how long I've had them, but a good few years. So if you've got them, this is just something else to do with them. If you hear the noise in the background, that's just my fan. And I'm going to stamp with my Pink Stamper stamp. That's obviously very well loved. I also used some ink, and what I did was I cut this little lady, this little bear witch from Cricut Teddy Bear Parade, and it was really quite easy to put together. But what I did beforehand is I inked with the same colour ink on the same colour cardstock. So this is soft suede, this is crumb cake, Stampin' Up! Papers and card. This is actually, the grey one is actually a Lawn Fawn, I think it's Fog cardstock, basic black, Mango Melody and Bermuda Bay, and I just thought they worked really nicely together as a colour combo. It's actually the kind of colour combo on the image set on the design space, so I kind of went with it, but I actually really like it. And she is about she's about 4 inches tall, and I literally opened it up, put her on into the design space, and that's what I went with. So she's the same size, but I used the same inks, Stampin' Up! Inks with the cardstock to actually colour her in, to ink around the edges, sorry. And then this grey granite is what I used around the edge of the not London fog, where's that come from? The fog cardstock of Lawn Fawns, just because I didn't have an ink that matched that. And then to ink everything, I use these little dauber things. Super easy to do. So I'm just going to get the stamping done first, so that that's out the way, if I can. And I'm going to use Best Witches to You. I thought that was really quite cute. That's not even straight. Hello. And I have this tiny little piece of cardstock. I'm going to just zoom in quickly. I have this little piece of cardstock. It's about 1 1/4 square. And I just measured the stamp itself. And I'm going to stamp with Mango Melody, if I can open it. Ooh. Just going to stamp straight down. Hope for the best. Best Witches to You. So that's the little sentiment, just fits on there. And then I have a Mango Melody card base, again from some previous videos. This is what I've got left over from stash that I'd cut previously, so it's just, it happened to be the same colour, so that was a bonus. Otherwise I would have just used a white base, I think. But this is what I had. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so a standard A2 size card. And then I also have, from that paper stack, I have a piece that measures 4 1/8 by 5 1/8 smaller than 5 1/2. Whatever that is. So I'm just going to stick that straight down. And this one is a like within I don't know if they still do it, but within a lot of the Stampin' Up! Paper pads, like the DSPs and that sort of thing, they often have like specialty ones within that. And so this one, I don't know if you can see, hopefully it'll shine, but it's basically a foiled paper and it's got like spider webs all over it, so hopefully the shine will pick up. You can see it better in real life. It's not super shiny, but it's shiny enough, if that makes any sense. So we're just going to have a tiny border all the way around of that mango coming through. I originally had it the same size, but I quite like that there's a little border. I can never line things up quite right on the front of a card if it's the same size as the front of the card. So if it's going to be like a pattern or something, I'll try and just have a little border around the edge. If it was like watercolored piece, a watercolored piece or something like that, then I'll just try and get the aim right. And then I have this piece of like the bricked paper. It's double-sided paper within that pack, same specialty pack as this, and I think I'm just going to stick it flat. And this one measures, I didn't say what this one was. This one is about 3 1/4 by 4. So I just kind of guessed with her size what size this would be. Make sure I got this the right way around. And then I'm going to sort of get this in the middle-ish. You know me, I can't line stuff up. That'll do. And then this is just a small piece of the, it was actually just leftovers, a piece of scrap that I had, and it happened to work. But it's about 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches as well. And that's just going to go across the bottom there. And this is the pumpkin pie glimmer paper, they call it. It's sticking to me. Right, and I'm just going to have it about here-ish. I'm going to try and get it even. Like so. So this is a good way to use your scraps and your pattern papers. I don't often do this because, well, don't know what to do with them all the time. And then this I'm just going to have in that corner there. So I think I'm going to put this down first, but I am going to use some dimensional pop dot thingy mabobs, whatever you want to call them. Oh, no. I've got to do 4. I can't do 1. While I'm here, I'm just going to pop her up as well. Not as many as normal, so that's saying something. Oh, something I am going to do quickly, which I didn't do. Okay, I am going to do it quickly while you're on screen. On screen. Listen to me. I am going to take I'm going to use maybe the grey granite, and very gently, my little dauber thing. I was supposed to go around the edge of this first, and I didn't. So we're winging this now. This goes horribly wrong. Well, it will go wrong. And I'm just going to carefully go around the edge here. I know, on my card. But these things happen. And the reason I am doing this is because I've inked her and every layer that she's got, so I kind of want to make sure everything's got a bit of ink on it, which is what I was thinking for that, and totally wiped out and didn't do any of this. Right, it's not super obvious, but it's there, you can kind of see it. And then before I actually take this one off, I'm just gonna ink around the edges. And this is all I did with all the little pieces. Super simple. Right, now we can get this back on. Bin. Right, so I want this in the top corner here. Let's make sure I've got this the right way. I have. Shocking. Is that even? Straight-ish. I can't do this. Why can't I do this? Straight-ish. Ish is better than not, right? So and then she's going to go just there. Do I want her? Oh. Ta-da! So there you go. Best wishes to you. Yes, I know it's December and I'm still doing Halloween cards, but I love him. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can see the shimmer and the shine on all these glitzy and glimmery things. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you use your old stash of papers, whether they're glitter papers or, you know, whatever it is. Drag it out and use it. And if you have a Cricut or a die cutter that will die cut these little type things, these little images, drag that out too and just get playing. That's the main thing. I hope you enjoy this, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, that was a bit squeaky. Bye. It's better. Let me zoom in for you.